that gathered all this buzz is by artist Ramiro Cairo, and it's called Eternal 2, and it's paper wood sculpture. I'd like to invite Ramiro Cairo to the stage. Ramiro was an artist and musician in San Francisco. He was born in Buenos Aires. So where was I? Ramiro was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina in 1971, where he grew up, studied and worked until 2011. After living in London and Brooklyn, finally moved to San Francisco in 2014. For many years, his work has been focused on the reuse of discarded technology and industrial waste by creating household objects. In 2016, Ramiro moved his creative process to visual art. With a background in technical and architectural drawing, Ramiro's latest work has been focused on freehand drawn lines that led him to observe the grain and wood and their interaction with paper. These two materials are at the core of his latest work called Mutation. Ramiro, congratulations.
All right, everybody. Well, speaking of Bali, not my thing at all. So let's see if I do. But, well, sorry about my voice. I lost my voice at open mouth studio all day. So I'm tired. Well, thank you, Pedro. Just thank you, Michelle and Crystal for choosing my piece. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. I'm very grateful. Thanks, three. Well, I wrote something on my phone that I would like to share with you. A couple of thoughts. I decided to talk about what I do, how I think. So psychology explains that there's a triangle formed between feelings, thoughts, and behavior. Feelings cannot be avoided. Thoughts are a consequence, and behavior is where change can be made. That was taught by my psychology. And it was eye-opening. I loved it so much, it made me think. But I also relate to that to my process. Curiosity and observation, sensitivity and emotions are the heart of artistic creation, and as a result, expression. The interest in hidden things, what is unseen or concealed, both in nature and in people, captivates my attention. Beauty and ugliness as a result of the equation between nature and culture speak to me as a reader and fuel my need to understand, search, and create. So that line of thought is what I do, how I am when I create. It's all connected to feelings and who I am. And in parallel, I am kind of, not obsessed, I don't like that word, but kind of, I love lines. For some reason, lines. Someone likes dots, I like lines. But my previous work before that has nothing to do with this. It's so geometric and Bauhausy and constructivist. It has nothing to do with that. But lines are always there. And this was as a result of an invitation to create something for one day. The show, the most beautiful project in San Francisco, for Chicken Gallery. It's out now. It's a hard process. Beautiful. But it was a one-day show, and I had to, with an expat Argentine friend in San Francisco, Alex Garcia, who works with wood, we were asked to create something for a one-day show. And so I tried to, on my end, I try to connect his inspiration, which is wood, and my inspiration, which is lines. So I decided to concentrate my work in wood grains. And I started seeing wood grains as if they were, I mean, trees are so poetic, and it's incredible the mystery inside of a tree. That, let's say, a 200-year-old tree, that when you open up, it's all there. And you can just, it's like looking at the stars. You can travel in time. You see the tree there, and the soul is when it started. Then all those years, even though, let's say it was in a fire, and then that was affected, and then, I don't know, it's just wonderful. Nothing that I invented, like, a lot of people who works with wood, that is the why. That's why people love that. But my inspiration was so deep into the lines that trees create. So I started focusing on paper because I know because of what you see right now. It's because when I saw the lines, the trees, if you cut it vertically, you see lines. If you cut it horizontally, you see greens. That was beautiful to me. It was just poetry. But then I started imagining that those wood grains would be malleable, that you can take out. And then I started playing with those as if they were malleable wood grains. And that's how I ended up there. What else? I'm doing pretty well. Can't be more grateful and honored for all this. ArtSpan rocks. It's incredible. Every time I participate, this is my 9th year. I moved here, we moved here with my wife, my beautiful wife, and my son who couldn't come because he can't drink wine tonight. But I moved here in 2014, and in 2015 I started being part of ArtSpan, and so art non-stop. And well, that's why I'm very grateful, because this fuels me every year to create. Sometimes I don't know what to do. What am I showing? And then I don't know, something happens. 3 months before the show, I come up with something. This was serendipity, they call it. Well, thank you everybody for being here, and let's do it. Thank you.